Welcome to Finish My Sentence, where we laugh our way through life. Today we are talking about the hottest event design trends of 2018. Welcome to Finish My Sentence. We are here with Nicole Bex, our friend and event designer. Nicole, I remember the first time I saw one of the events that you decorated for. It was a wedding. How many years ago was that?
I think 2.
Was it 2 years ago? So I had heard that some mutual friends were getting married and their reception was in like a community center, and I had been in that community center before, and I was feeling bad for them, Brent and Jackie, because I thought, this community center, it was awful.
What if Brent and Jackie just were watching this just now?
Well, listen, it gets
got
better.
Distracted and had to go do something
It
all
gets
day
better.
long.
It gets better.
Okay,
So I walk in. We pull up, and I was thinking, oh no, they had to have their reception here. I walk in, and she had transformed this place into like this magical. It was magical. You hung lights, and the centerpieces and everything just flowed so beautifully, and it was like warm and cozy. And man, and then I found out, because I asked around, who did the decorating? And I found out this girl named Nicole Bex, and then I met you and found out she's 16 years old, and she did, yes, she is. Ask her.
How old are you, dear?
16.
Oh, good. Bell's not lying today.
So, and I've seen other events that you've designed, and they were amazing.
So how long did it take for you to do the event Belle was just talking about? Do you remember? You remember it, obviously.
Yeah.
Because you're young, and so your memory's still fresh.
She's young. Yeah.
It took to decorate it. You mean like all
Planning, and implementing to the day of.
about a month, because Jackie gave me a big
month?
notice. Yeah.
Okay.
So I had a lot of time, but I didn't for that whole month. I wasn't like I'm decorating. It was just like once in a while I'd like pull things
Because
together.
you're creative.
Just on
so
the side.
Ideas
Yeah.
come too. So okay, what's that's a month is nice. What's
Yeah.
the shortest amount of time you've pulled something together?
A week.
What?
A week.
Okay, tell us
What
about
event was this that you just, do you do this in your sleep? How did this
It was
happen?
your event, Brides
My
and
event.
Beauty.
that.
Okay,
Brides and Beauty.
That was a nonprofit. That was a fundraiser, and you donated your time and services, and
Thank
it was
you.
it was amazing. It was beautiful.
I was blown away.
And so you did all that in a week,
Yes.
girl. My goodness.
How come it was a week? What was did someone who was planning the event not give you enough
We
time?
forgot to call her.
Just kidding. I know
no,
that's not
what it was.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, what happened?
I had another event going on during that time, and I got the dates kind of mixed up between your event
It
and
happens.
You need a
other
secretary.
one.
Yeah.
Well, you're in school and you have all this other stuff going on in
Yeah,
your life, so
and
you are amazing already
and then I went on vacation.
with your family.
That's good.
Couldn't exactly just tell them no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, not going to Florida. Right?
Mom
You
and
went to
Dad.
Florida.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I was looking on Pinterest at some ideas that would be cheaper that I could do the centerpieces with. And then I text you and was like, what was the date again? And then you text me, oh, it's in 2 weeks. And I was like, oh.
And I'm leaving for a week.
Yeah.
So that's what all
this
those
week
smiley
and,
faces. Those were like
Yeah.
smiley faces of panic. That's what that
It
was.
looked amazing. I loved how it was that I could see you would use some natural elements, which we'll talk about in a minute, some of the trends that are coming up. But also it was beautiful, tasteful, but not too much.
Right.
That's what I liked about it. And then I was kind of sitting at the table eating my food and analyzing it. You had some glitzy stuff and some rustic stuff. I loved it. And Belle had told me about this event designer, and then I meet you and you're so young and fresh and happy, and it makes me happy.
Aww.
So what I'm hearing then is we don't need to give you 3 months notice. If you have something coming up, if I had something coming up, you would still welcome at least an inquiry, right?
Oh, yes.
You know
Okay,
what? Here's,
so-
and this is what I love. The name of her business is Leave It to Me.
Oh.
I just feel the stress like
for Pete's sake.
coming off of my shoulder.
Sweetie,
Leave
will
it
you
to me. Like,
clean my car
can
out?
we adopt her? Leave it to me. Leave everything to her. She does everything.
Your parents are lucky.
That's so sweet. Yeah, that's so sweet.
Okay, so tell us some of the trends that are coming
The
up.
hot design trends.
Right, that's what we're calling
Event
this.
design trends.
Well, the biggest trend right now, I would say, is rustic kind of stuff.
Oh, okay, but hold on. Because when you say rustic, I hear like rusty, like a tetanus shot waiting to happen.
Broken fences,
You know.
horses escaping.
Glass everywhere, barbed wire.
Oh, that
What do
sounds
you?
like-
That actually sounds like my backyard. So, what do you mean by rustic?
I mean, like, you get some old stuff, and I have this right here.
Oh,
you're gonna give us an
show and
example.
tell. Show
Okay.
and tell.
So this you can get from like a garage sale, or maybe it's in your garage, and you can just paint it, put some greens in it, and
Oh, that's cute.
just put it on a table. Put
Oh.
some table runner or whatever to
So
make
that's
it.
Ooh.
Repurposing something.
Yeah, put
It's
some color in
eco-friendly.
it. Maybe some flowers that you find outside.
Okay, well you would do that because I would pay you to do it. But
I
yeah,
would
I was
pay
saying,
her to do it.
yeah,
I did
great.
pay
But I
her,
like
yeah.
that you're giving us free ideas. Thank you.
Here, I'll hold this. This is cute. I'll just go put this in my car. What else do you have?
Well, another one. This is just a jar that I have, and then I can take these greens, and I usually would do like flowers probably with this, like I said, because you want more color than this. And then I think the Brides and Beauty one I did. What is that called? Wine bottles. And I did
Oh, yeah.
twine. Yeah.
Oh,
So those
you
are
wrapped
wrapped in
twine on
twine.
the-
Yeah. So that's another
That's
DIY
what she
thing that you can
did.
do.
So for like
Just
those moms that stay at home and drink a lot, they could save the bottles of wine
Yeah.
and then maybe give them to you.
Yeah.
Did you catch that there?
Well, I think everyone
caught
caught it,
that.
Bill.
I caught that. Okay, but like I see a lot of mason. Is that what this is? Is a mason jar?
Yeah.
And where would you find a mason jar like this?
Well, Michael's, I get mine from other people that like just have old mason jars. but, you
Grandmas.
know, yeah.
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 Old
there's
grannies.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I like it. Yeah.
So you're not having to like reinvent something. You're repurposing stuff that you already have.
Yeah.
very
I'm
creative.
actually inspired. I'm gonna go home and paint a bunch of stuff and pick some, I don't know, weeds or something and call it rustic.
So you've given us some great ideas. Thank you for that. How about maybe share some other ideas, like wedding season's coming up, right?
Yeah.
What are some things some creative ideas or trends that are happening there?
A lot of people are getting married in barns right now.
So now you're born in a barn.
You
You're married in a barn. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what I would say with barn weddings is that's what like a super super fun thing to decorate because it already is rustic, so you can put in some modern stuff with
Nice.
sparkles, like brighter colors, different things like that, but then still have rustic pieces, but just add
Oh,
some
neat.
modern stuff into it.
I love it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you
That's
for
really
that.
neat.
What about Brides and Beauties? It was some people know about the event, and we could put some pictures or something. But it was in a hotel, so it's only as interesting as it was. But you had so much creativity, and there was some of that there, right? The mixing.
Yeah,
you
I
pulled a bunch of different elements together. Tell us how you did that.
Well, that was kind of just stuff that I had since we had the really small budget.
Because you were being
Zero. It's a
generous.
nonprofit. It's a fundraiser. Right.
Yeah, so that was just like stuff that I already have, and I love using stuff that I already have too because it's just like cheap for whoever
There
I'm
it
decorating for. And then to change it up so that I'm not doing the same thing over and over again, then that's where I like brought the sticks in and I spray painted them gold. And since I had gold sticks, then I had to do some other stuff that was a little bit more modern because gold is towards the modern end.
Gold is modern.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that. It's good to know. All right.
So this has been so amazing. I would hire you in a heartbeat, just so you know. But so what's your contact information? How can we get a hold of you? So
Did
that
you
we
not
can,
hear the name of her business? Leave it to me.
So I'm just gonna
Leave
Google
it
that.
to me.
Really?
Well, I'm just saying, like, even the name bring like
Oh.
all the stress is leaving my body. Leave it
Me
to
too.
me. I want
too.
I want to leave everything.
I kind of want to
her.
create an event
just to
just for the
hire
sake
her.
of- yes,
Just
thank
to
you.
hire her.
So then people will come and be impressed. And
Yeah,
then,
how do we get in touch with you?
I have a Pinterest page and Instagram and a Facebook, and all of that has my phone number and email. And then you can see what I've done on those.
Examples
too.
of what you've done. And we
Yeah.
can put all of that in the links below so that you can leave it to her. But it's called Leave It to Me. Remember?
With
Leave
her.
It to Me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I'm very inspired by your creative ideas, by the fact that you've given us some ideas, by the fact that you have given back to your community by helping with this fundraising event. Thank you for that, and that's how I learned about you. And I'm also encouraged by the fact that you're doing something that you love and you're turning it into a business, which is so cool. And there's a lot of people who have some passion in their lives and they want to do a little bit more with it. Do you have any advice for those people?
Well, what I've done right now is things that are nonprofit or like family member stuff, baby showers, stuff like that. That's just to get my name out there, to get more stuff, to build my business. And so just starting somewhere.
Just start.
Just start somewhere.
Just start.
I
That
like
makes
it.
sense. Yeah.
You're encouraging. Thank you. There's gonna be people that are like, I'm gonna go do that thing I've talked about for 20 years.
Yeah.
Or for 2 years.
Yeah. Just do it.
Okay, so the great thing about Finish My Sentence is we start the conversation and you get to finish it. We want to know, you guys, what's your super secret skill? Comment below. Bye-bye. Good. We love you.
Quick, do something else stupid we can edit in there.
Congratulations, you made it to the end, which means you have more time to hang out with us.
So subscribe to our channel over here, somewhere in this neighborhood, and then watch more videos. And we're best friends now.
Best friends.